We helped our clients generate over $14,000 by generating 4 million views on their Instagram. Here's the proof, here's the numbers, because numbers don't lie. And here's the numbers for generating 4 million views organically. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the level of awareness that we used to generate this amount of money. Right? So it's going to be a crazy video because a lot of people don't share this one on YouTube. It's very nitty-gritty stuff. So yeah, if you guys are new here, my name is Mohammed, and I hope businesses, print through content marketing, implementing the systems in place, making sure that, I know a lot of people are tired of running paid ads, and they need actual proven system to generate organic leads and build that brand that gets them leads 24/7 and make multiple 5 figures a month through generating organic views like this one. So I just want to make this video short and sweet, just so we save some time and you get what you want, and with the shortest amount of time. All right. So now, if you guys are creating content, right, there are basically level of awareness that you need to follow when creating content, right? So, by the way, this is exactly a lot of people use. These are the stages that a lot of people are using to, get their content go viral. And I'm talking about creating content that converts. So if you want to create converting content, this is a way to go. If you want to create content that's basically just for fun, so just ignore that, right? So let's get into it. The first one is not aware. Now, this basically people are not aware about you, right? You click on this video, you don't know much about me right now. You're going to probably go to my other videos and go to my Instagram, get to know me more about in detail. And then later on, you're going to be like, okay, this is what he does. This is what Mo does and what he's about, right? So a lot of time people doom scroll. They don't know what they're watching. They just stop if the hook is good and if it makes sense to them, right? So you are just in front of people who are doom scrolling. They're not aware of you. They're not aware of your product or service or whatever you're doing, right? But your hook is what got their attention. So now, once you get their attention, by the way, you can use this whole thing while scripting a video. So if you're a script writer, or if you have somebody in the team that generates scripts, send this video to them. This might probably help them out, all right? So first of all, is not aware. As I said, people are not aware of your product or service or about you, what you do. So how do we make them aware about their current situation, right? Obviously, you hook them for the first, 3 seconds of the video, all right? As I said, you have to create content regarding to your ICP, right? Ideal customer profile. Perfect. So once you take them from this stage to problem aware stage, this is where the magic happens. You have to be very careful what you say out of your mouth, right? You have to be very conscious of everything that's coming out of your mouth. You just don't yap around, all right? And that's the reason a lot of people fail. It's just they just talk random stuff. And you gotta have a smooth transition from each one step to another stage, another phase of this content, right? So this is now we get into the body section of the video. First is hook. This is the body, right? And this is one of the most important part of this content system. Problem aware, solution aware, and product aware. You have to make your audience problem aware. If they are not problem aware, they don't gonna give damn about your solution. They don't care about the solution. They will never ever care about your product, and have a good luck selling them something because they're not gonna buy anything because you failed on the stage of problem aware. This is the 90% of your entire video. I'm not even kidding, guys. If you cannot even show what they are facing, what the problem is, what they're going through, you cannot even show them solution. What's the even point of providing a solution when you already failed at this stage? It's pointless, right? Because they already skipped, and it's game over. Second thing is a lot of people make mistake on is they just go directly into pitching. If the audience smells that you're pitching, they just gonna skip. It's just like shark and the blood in the ocean. It's just like it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's just not worth creating content, right? Because you're pitching too early. So create a problem, right? In marketing, we say you either create a problem can be arised or be created, right? So it can be either arised or you create the problem. right? So that's one of the first, a lot of people know about. So you have to be very smart, conscious when it comes to problem aware. For example, fat loss. Let's say, let me explain you guys in brief. So problem aware, solution aware. Now you provide a solution to the problem. Once they're problem aware, they'll be like, okay, you know what, Mo's got a point. I have a problem. What's the solution now? Perfect, I give you a solution now, right? I give you a solution. And you might be finding some value out of the solution. You might be knowing, okay, what's next? Then there's a product, right? There's a product about the problem, which you already told them about. And if they want to get to that product and they want access to that product, you just have a CTA, because at the top of the food chain, they're already highly aware. Imagine this, right? They went from not aware to highly aware. How crazy is that? Not a lot of This is a skill that a lot of people don't have, and a lot of people mess up, right? This takes years of experience to master this thing. Imagine somebody coming to your doorstep. They don't know anything about you. They don't know what you do, and then at the end, when they leave your house by spending $1,000 with you. How crazy is that? It's the same thing. This is the same exact ecosystem in content. They come to your first content and they leave and they exit with paying you $2,000 for consulting offer, or spending I don't know how many hours with you. Right? It's crazy. So solution aware, product aware is the most important thing. Now you might ask me, Mo, how can I implement this in my brick and mortar business? How can I implement this on my coaching business or my fitness coaching business, right? Perfect. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a fat person. Your ICP is a fat guy. You want to sell him your mentorship, sell him your product, whatever, to remove his fat and to make him more lean, shredded, so more girls can chase him, right? Get him more 6-packs, 4-packs, how many packs, doesn't matter, right? So you just pitch, you create a problem. Now they're already problem aware. Here's the crazy part. Sometimes 90% of the time people are already problem aware. You just have to click that switch in their mind, just switch it on, and they'll be like, oh, damn, I have this problem. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it for 2 years now, right? And Mo helped me to find this problem, right? So I hope this makes sense, guys. Like, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments, or you can always DM me if I'm making sense. But yeah, most of the time people are already problem aware. We rarely have people who are not aware. These people are like doom scrollers who are not aware of the problem. Then things kind of get difficult, or only the masters who are in this game can take them from this stage to this stage right here, right? But most of the time people are already problem aware. This could be like losing fat, getting more business, getting more leads, getting more exposure, how to do XYZ. That's the reason you guys click on this video, because I'm showing you guys how to get more leads out of running a content marketing system. So you guys are already in this stage, problem aware. Now I'm going to give you guys a solution. So I'm giving you this thing, that by showing you guys, I'm giving you a solution. So you guys are at this stage, right? You're already 8 minutes in this video, and I'm already past this stage, problem aware stage. Now I'm the solution aware stage. And then at the end, I can pitch you guys. Like, I can say, hey, if you guys need anything, you can always work with me, consulting. I'm providing consulting offer, and you can always work with me one-on-one, right? So I'm pitching here. And at this stage, you guys are kind of bit 50-50. Should I work with him? Should I not? Most of you guys are 80-20. Should I work with him or not? So that's what it is. And then for the rest 20%, you DM me, I explain to you stuff, and deal is closed, right? So fat person, let's go back to the example. Fat person comes in, he's problem where he wants to get lean, shredded, and get jacked. And you just provide a solution by saying, do this 1, 2, 3 stuff. And right? And then you give them a solution and do XYZ stuff, as I said, and then you provide a product at the end, right? Here's the product. It's going to take you 1 year by implementing this solution, but if you want to short it up, I'll give you this product. Click the link in my bio. It's going to take 6 months for you to get more lean and get more jacked and get more, girls probably, all right? But at this stage, they're highly aware. They already know they have a solution right in front of their screen, and they have a problem, right? If your offer is so good, they're going to buy, right? Even offer. That's the reason I always tell people, have a good offer, right? If your offer is terrible, nobody's going to buy from you. This has to be number one thing. Before you implement this whole thing, your offer has to be the best in the market. Offer is just like a catalyst, right? If your offer is good, this whole thing becomes so easy, guys. That's why we generated our clients $14,000, right? Easy. Because our offer was so good, and our messaging, our positioning of offer was so good. right? So problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and they're highly aware at the top of the food chain. This is the CTA. You can also do wait list, make more, beg, let people beg for your service and product, so it gives more conversion. So yeah, this is the level of awareness, guys. If you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments, let me know in the DMs. Let me know what video you guys want me to create next. I love breaking down all these things, because there's a lot of stuff in the back end that's happening just off like creating viral content or implementing the systems, right? So make sure you guys follow this. Make sure you pay more attention in this stage, because a lot of people mess up here. I literally implemented this in this video. Like you can literally watch this video again and see how I transitioned from problem aware stage to product aware stage. Easy, right? You guys did not even know about it. I went from showing you the problem, which is like you guys click on this video because you're problem aware, you have less leads in the business, you don't know how to do it, you think I'll provide a solution, which I did by showing you the exact same thing, this whole pyramid thing, and then I have a product at the end, which is my consulting offer, which you guys can always DM me and I'll help you out one-on-one to scale your business in terms of content marketing aspect, right? So that's how I did it. I did it myself in front of you guys. You guys can take the same thing, see how I did it, see how I talked, see how I transitioned, because you don't want to be a salesperson or pitching all the time. Hey guys, buy my product, this is a solution, It's not going to work, right? People are tired of this. So problem aware, solution aware, product aware, game win the game, right? So hope you find this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.